Good afternoon. Happening now, the final day of the NAACP Convention is underway in Cincinnati. Our Tamika Artist joins us live from the Duke Energy Convention Center, where Reverend Al Sharpton spoke just a few minutes ago. Tamika.
Good afternoon. That's right. The Reverend Al Sharpton, he did speak here just moments ago. I'm going to have a little bit more on what he had to say coming up in my live report at 12:30. In the meantime, this morning's plenary section focused around the issue of the justice system and how we can get equality through the justice system. Several hundred people were actually here for this discussion. It was a Q&A session that included a host of experienced judges who were there to discuss the role that the courts play on issues such as mandatory sentencing and education. Retired Cincinnati District Judge Nathaniel Jones spoke specifically about the issue of voting. He likened the Supreme Court's ruling to allow 9 states to change voting rights without federal approval to the pincer movement of World War II, where the voting rights of African Americans and the disenfranchised are being compromised both politically and judicially.
And unless we are mindful and careful, all of these gains that we've talked about, having won since 1954, will be obliterated. You know, will be somewhat like the person who had his throat cut and didn't realize it until he tried to shake his head.
All right, well, shortly after that hour-and-a-half-long program, Judge Jones actually did collapse. We were told he was taken to the hospital just as a precaution. Apparently, he was dehydrated. All of this heat out here probably didn't help matters. In the meantime, again, Al Sharpton just wrapped up his speech here a little bit ago, and we're going to have more on what he had to say coming up in about a half hour. Reporting live at the Duke Energy Convention Center, I'm Tamika Artist, not on your side.
All right, a lot going on in Cincinnati. Tamika, thank you.